Hello. Hi. Good morning. God bless you. Amen. All right. I am projecting down chat. Let's see chat back to you. Tamale culture. Tamale culture. Yeah, it's into soup. Soup pastries and that's what we do. And we also sell the chemicals. The raw chemicals. After the cream, we want the chemicals to work.
It's down. They can
sell the
bring
chemicals.
If they want to see that.
These are some of the standards. Madam Bekia, Madam Mary, they are all from Shadrach Training Companies. Today we are going to learn. We are going to learn. We are going to learn how to make cake soup, shower gel, parasite, and Dettol. Preparing cake soup is very simple. It's very simple. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. Sometimes you go to the market, you buy some cake soup, then you ask yourself, what did they combine before coming up with this? Today, you know everything. Huh? Today, you know everything. I am not going to stand here to do the practical for you. I will only talk. Give the chemical to you. I'll go and sit down. Then you do the practical. Then you tell me if you are from it. You understand? So everything that's how you are going to do. That's how you are going to do. And after here, if you want our videos, all what we teach, we have videos on them. When you go to YouTube and you search for Shadrach Training Enterprise, you get a lot of videos where you can watch how to make washing powder, brown sugar, and others. Everything is there. Everything is there. Shadrach Training Enterprise for you. So we are going to start with the bar soup, which is the cake soup. We are going to start with the bar soup. When you are to prepare bar soup, you need some ingredients. You need some ingredients. Just like when you are to prepare soup, you need okra, you need pepper, you need dawa and other things. Bar soup preparation is and one of the ingredients for making bar soup is oil. Say oil. Oil. What is the name? Oil. The name. 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 Oil. One may ask, Shadrach, what oil is this? This palm kernel oil. Say palm kernel oil. Palm kernel oil. Some call it allergy. Say allergy. Allergy. Or ajongo. This oil is palm kernel oil. Sometimes you go to the market, you buy palm kernel oil, then it looks black. But this palm kernel oil looks somehow yellow. Both can be used to prepare soup. Both can be used to produce what? Soup. Either the yellow one or the black one. Both can be used to produce what? Soup. Just that the one that looks yellow, the soup will look nicer than the one with white. That's why sometimes when you go to the market, you buy soup, then it looks very white, neat. You buy another one, then it looks white. That is the type of oil that is what they use. In soap production, the palm kernel oil that use yellow, we call it yellow fever. Say yellow fever.
Yellow fever.
Yellow fever.
Yellow fever.
Yellow fever.
Yellow fever.
What is the name?
Yellow fever.
What is the name?
Yellow fever.
The name again.
Yellow fever.
The name again.
Yellow fever.
The name again.
Yellow fever.
So in soap production, the palm kernel oil that we call it what?
Yellow fever.
So when you order palm kernel oil for soup, don't say one palm kernel oil. If not, they will give you enough. But when you just mention one yellow fever, they know that You are looking for the one. How you understand me? So, oil is one of the ingredients for what? Soap making. One may also ask, Chevron, is it only palm kernel oil that can be used to produce soap? The answer is no. Palm kernel oil can be used to produce what? Soap. Coconut oil can be used to produce what? Soap. Shea butter can be used to produce what? Soap. Granite oil, soya beans oil, sunflower fried oil, both can be used to produce what? Soap. But because of the time, in soap production, in soap cake soap production, we have two correct oil, which is palm kernel oil and coconut oil. Palm kernel oil and coconut oil. I said in soap production, cake soap production, we have two correct oil. Which oil?
Palm kernel oil.
And coconut oil. Today we are going to use palm kernel oil, which is the yellow. So oil is one of the ingredients for what? After oil, you need caustic soda. Say caustic soda.
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 What is the name?
Caustic soda.
What is the name?
Caustic soda.
The name again.
Caustic soda.
The name again.
Caustic soda.
The name again.
Caustic soda.
What is the name?
Caustic soda.
What is the name?
Caustic soda.
What is the name?
Caustic
The
soda.
caustic soda is in a powder form. The caustic soda is in a powder form. But what I have with me here is solution. You understand? This caustic soda solution is in a what? A powder form. Caustic soda is a harmful chemical. Caustic soda is a what?
Harmful chemical.
Caustic soda is a harmful chemical. When it touches your skin, it will destroy your what? When some pass through your mouth, if God doesn't intervene, you may what? So protect yourself from caustic soda. Protect your children from caustic soda. When dealing with caustic soda, make sure you wear hands. Make sure you wear something else to keep your what? Your body. Because when it touches your skin right, it will destroy your face. You understand me? So protect yourself from caustic soda. The first soda is one day. I forgot the word paragraph. Okay, this is a caustic soda. The caustic soda, we have the pear and we have the fleece. The pear looks like sugar, like this. And the fleece looks like local wine, local salt. How do you understand? Please, both can be used to produce what? Soap. And both are dangerous. I said both are what? Dangerous. You see the way it looks like sugar. When you put it down, when children see it, they will think it's what? Sugar. They will try to taste it. Please, this you can't taste it. It's very harmful. When you taste some right now, you can't eat the whole day. How do you understand me? So protect yourself from this. Caustic soda is very harmful. In soap production, we don't use the caustic soda in a powder form to produce. You have to soak it for 24 hours or 3 days time. You have to soak it in water for 24 hours or 3 days time before you be able to use it. How do you understand? So today, because of we are going to produce some of the soap here, we have already soaked some and we now have our caustic soda solution. It's caustic soda solution because it has been dissolved with water. I'll teach you how to soak. So caustic soda is one of the ingredients for what? Bar soap production. So after getting your caustic soda, you need these two chemicals. This one, the name is chemical 1. Chemical 1.
Chemical 1.
Chemical 2.
Chemical 2.
Chemical 1.
Chemical 1.
Chemical 2.
Chemical 2.
Chemical
1. 2. 1.
Which one is chemical 1? Which one is chemical 2? Which one is chemical 1? Which one is chemical 2? Okay. What is the name of this one? What is the name of this one? The name of this. The name of this. The name of this. The name. The name. The name. The name. Chemical 1 and 2 is a chemical compound. Someone sat down. Someone sat down. Put 2 or 3 different chemicals together. Use it in a production. And realize that it's good for this particular. You understand? Then the person name it. The person name it. Then advertise it in the company after using. So every chemical shop, so production chemical shop, when you go there as of chemical 1 and 2, they will not do this. But you may go to Nigeria or Uganda or any other country. As of chemical 1 and 2. So the substitute of chemical 1 and 2 is sulfonic acid. You can use sulfonic acid instead of what? Chemical 1 and 2. How you understand it? But as far as you're in Ghana and you can get chemical 1 and 2, I'll advise you to go for what? Chemical 1 and 2. So after getting your chemical 1 and 2, you need silicate. Say silicate. 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 What is the name? Silicate. What is the name? Silicate. The name again. Silicate. The name again. Silicate. The name again. Silicate. What is the name? Silicate. What is the name? Silicate. What is the name? Silicate. Yellow fever. What is the name? What is the name? What is the name? What is the name? Silicate. After getting your silicate, you need soda ash. Say soda ash. 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 What is the name? Soda ash. What is the name? Soda ash. The name again. Soda ash. The name again. Soda ash. The name again. Soda ash. What is the name? Soda ash. What is the name? Yellow fever. What is the name? Caustic soda. What is the name? Chemical 1. What is the name? Chemical 2. What is the name? Silicate. What is the name? Soda ash. After getting your soda ash, you need this perfume. Say perfume. 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 What is the name? Perfume. What is the name? Perfume. Their name again. Perfume. Their name again. Perfume. Their name again. Perfume. What is the name? 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 Yellow fever. What is the name? Yellow soda. What is the name? Caustic soda. What is the name? Chemical 1. What is the name? Chemical 2. What is the name? Silicate. What is the name? What is the name? What is the name? Perfume. After getting your perfume, you need color. Say color. 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 What is the name? Color. What is the name? Color. What is the name? Color. The name again. Color. The name again. Color. The name again. Color. What is the name? Yellow fever. What is the name? Caustic soda. What is the name? Chemical 1. What is the name? Chemical 2. What is the name? Silicate. What is the name? Soda ash. What is the name? Perfume. What is the name? Color. Clap your hands for yourself. Let me put all this aside. Let me put all this aside, leaving only this and this. In soap production, in case soap production, when you combine oil with caustic soda, when you combine oil with caustic soda solution, it will form soap. When you combine only oil and caustic soda, it will form soap. These two form the soap. Then this one adds taste to the soup. These two, when you combine the two, you can use the soup. Just that the soup may not have some qualities. When you combine all this, you get bola. You get nothing. You can't use it. But when you combine these two, you can use the soap. Just that the soap will not have the two. You can use the soap, but the soap will not leather. The soap will not foam like the way you want. It will foam. It will leather, but it will not the way you want. You want. When you combine these two, it will form soap. But when you use the soap, you need a shot and the soap will finish. When you combine these two, it will form so you can use the soap. But you see the soap very big. But when you hold the soap doesn't have weight. How you understand me? So it's these two that form the what? Then the rest adheres to the what? So most of the soap in the market is only oil plus soda solution. Then they will add color. That's it. This, then they will add color. That's all. You can produce soap with only this, then add color. No one will know. There's soap. Just that sometimes you go to the market, you buy soap, then you realize they are soap better very well. Another time you buy some, it doesn't work. They have removed all because they don't want to spend. So they use only this, then they add color. They will give you the color you want, then add the color. How do you understand me? So oil causes soda solution. When you combine it will form soup. This one from the soup is this one that from the soup. The rest just add paste. Soap production is just like when you are preparing soup. You can prepare soup with only dry food, pepper, salt, and almonds. When you prepare cheese, that same soup, if you want to change the taste of that same soup, then you say, let me add some this soup. Let me add my this one. Let me add more money and cool this one. Will the taste remain the same? No. Soap production, that's how it is. Are you understand me? So only this and this, you can form soup. But the soap will not leather very well. If you want the soap to leather very well, you add chemical one into the soup. Now, oil and process so that you form soup. By adding chemical one and two, the soap is now leathering very well. But the soap doesn't last. When you use the soap, you need a short time the soap will finish. If you want the soap to last, then you add silicates. Now, oil and caustic soda, you have formed soap. The soap is now foaming very well. By adding chemical one, the soap is now foaming well. By adding silicate, the soap is now lasting. But the soap doesn't have weight. Most companies, when they come to your factory to buy soap, they weigh it. If your soap doesn't have the weight that you want, you won't buy it at the price you also want. So if you want your soap to have weight, you add soda ash. Now you have gotten all these qualities, but the soap doesn't have a nice one. If you want the soap to have a nice smell, then you add perfume. Then maybe your customers want the soap to be a red color. To have red color, to have yellow color, to have white color. Then you give them the choice of their white. And this color is oil-based color. Oil-based color. We use oil-based color for products that involve much oil. And water-based color for products that involve much water. So the fiber of this soap is oil. So we are using oil-based water. So this oil color is yellow. So the soap will look like what? The key soap. You understand? The soap will look like. So aside this and this, you get soap. But the soap will not foam very well. By adding chemical one and two, the soap will not foam well. By adding silicate, the soap will not what? Last. By adding soda ash, the soap will have what? Weight. By adding perfume, the soap will have what? Niceness. By adding color, the soap will. Are you okay? Yes. Let me put all this aside again. Leaving only this two. I told you that in soap production, when you combine oil and caustic soda solution, it will form soup. But what quantity of oil and what quantity of caustic soda solution? That's what we are doing. We have ratio for
Right, who is our secretary? You are. So Shadrach, take note of all the ingredients and the steps for each and type them down.
Hello. I said in soap production, when you combine oil and caustic soda solution, it performs soap. But what quantity of oil and what quantity of caustic soda? That is where we are going now. Are we understanding now? We have ratio for oil and caustic soda, and the ratio is 2:1 of the same measurement. 2:1 of the same measurement means when oil is 2, caustic soda solution has to be 1. When oil is 2, caustic soda solution has to be 1. Other way, the quantity of the caustic soda solution is always half of the oil. The quantity of the caustic soda solution is always half of the what? Oil. Okay, 2 oil, how many caustic soda solution? 4 oil, how many caustic soda solution? 10 oil, how many caustic soda solution? 20 oil, how many caustic soda solution? 1 oil, how many caustic soda solution? Half oil, how many caustic soda solution? Quarter oil, how many caustic soda solution? 1. Alright, and I said other way, the quantity of the caustic soda solution is always half of the caustic. Okay, 2 oil, how many caustic soda solution? 2 oil, how many caustic soda solution? 1. Half of 2 is what? Half of 2 is what? 1. 4 oil, how many caustic soda solution? Half of 4 is what? 10 oil, how many caustic soda solution? 5. Half of 10 is what? 5. Are we understand? Yes. 1 oil, how many caustic soda solution? 5. You understand me? In my production house, 1,000 jerrycans of oil. Then another 1,000 jerrycans of caustic soda solution. I poured 600 jerrycans of oil into my production line. How many caustic soda solution? Are you okay? Huh? 1 jerrycan of caustic soda oil. How many caustic soda solution? Half jerrycan. Are you understand? 1 cup of oil. How many caustic soda solution? All right. Let's note this. In soap production, oil goes in first into the mixing bowl. Caustic soda solution is last. In soap production, what goes in first into the is oil. Then which one is last? Please, caustic soda solution is not second. It's last. When you are using olive oil and caustic soda solution is last. When you are using oil, caustic soda solution and all this, caustic soda is still what? That's why I said it's not what? Second, but it's what? Last. When I say it's second, after, in case you are going to use this, after oil, you have to put caustic soda before you put oil. So it's always what? Last. That one goes last. Are you understanding? So when you are doing your production, in case you want to add chemical 1 and 2 and the rest, meaning all this has to come before the process. That one will be. Are you understanding? Let's take it. I want to produce soup with only 2 cups of oil. I will just make oil. 1, 2. And I'll get my service. Okay, only oil and caustic soda. I'll get my service. How many oil is it? 2. How many caustic soda? 1. 1. And add. Just there. It will turn to soup. Pour it into your bowl. 34 hours it will keep. Cut it and send it to the market. Are you okay? Are you okay? Yes. That's when you are, because of your oil is not I will try only oil and concealer. But when you mix it. All right, so let's move forward. Let's move forward. Because of assuming it's only oil and caustic soda, I will say 1 cup of oil, half cup of caustic soda, or 2 cups of oil, 1 cup of water, caustic soda. But because of you are going to add all this, you have to follow some measurements. You have to follow some measurements. This cup, the name is measuring what? Measuring. The name is what? Measuring cup. We have 1 liter cup. That one is like, we didn't do it. Normally we use a 1 liter cup. We use a 1 liter. This one is more than half. But there's a number. The number 2 as well. So 1 liter cup. Let's take it this 1 liter cup. Always use with the 1 liter cup. It's 3 in 1. When you go to our chemical shop, we say that it's 3 in 1. The bigger one is 1. There's no reason. There's no reason. So bigger one. Let's take it. You are going to assuming the oil that you are going to use for your production. When the oil is 4 liters, I said 4 what? 4 liters. Chemical 1, chemical 2, silicate, soda ash. The quantity you need is half of this. Half of what? The oil you are going to use for your production, if the oil is 4 liters, chemical 1, chemical 2, soda ash and silicate, you need half of this milk water. How do you understand me? But when the oil is okay, this is 4 liters. This 4 liters. One like this is 4 liters. So if the oil that you are going to use is full of this one container, that's 4 liters. The cost to that. The oil cost to that. Then chemical 1 and 2, soda ash and silicate, you need half of this one. How do you understand me? I said when the oil is 4, how many caustic soda? 2. Chemical 1, what quantity? Chemical 2, what quantity? Soda ash, what quantity? Silicate, what quantity? Perfume, your choice. Color, the way you want. If you want it light, you put it. If you want it light, you put small. How do you understand that? Yes. Let's move forward. I'm going to prepare soup with 4 liters of what? Caustic soda. So 4 liters of what? Oil. So let me measure my oil. 1, 2, 3. How many oil here? 4. How many oil? 4. Because of the oil is 4. How many caustic soda? 2. Okay, let me measure my caustic. You get a different rule. Then, but you use plastic, don't use silver. When you pour caustic soda in the silver, it will destroy the silver. It will destroy the silver. So you use what? Plastic. Then, how many oil? 4. How many caustic? 1. Okay. You put the caustic soda aside. This is my oil. Then you get 3 different what? 3 different cars. You get 3 different cars. You get 3 different. Let's name the cab. Cab A, cab B, and cab what? C. Cab A, cab B, and cab C. Okay. Cab A and cab B. First some of the oil, small, no quantity. The one you have measured into cab. Fetch another one into cab 1. Cab C, don't put anything. Cab A is with what? Oil. Cab B is with what? Oil. Cab C? Nothing. Okay. Cab A and B with oil. The chemicals that are in powder, you have to dissolve it with that small oil before adding it. How do you understand? So among the chemicals, which one is powder? Okay, soda. Soda. Okay. 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 Soda Because of the oil is small, what quantity? Half. Then measure my hand. Then you can add it to the oil. Then you mix it together. Before you add it. Then you stir. One direct. Please, when you are going this way, go this way to your finish. When you are going this way, go this way to your hand. When you are going clockwise, go clockwise to your hand. When it's anti-clockwise, go down to your hand. How you understand me? Yes. Then, which one? Which one? Huh? Okay, color. Then I put my color. I want my soup to be light. Then you mix it. The color, there will be some small particles in it. It won't dissolve this. So you need it. When you are adding the color, you need this. You understand? Then you say one direct. Then which one? Which one? Huh? No, there's one cabinet. See what is it? Because of the oil is full. Chemical 1 into what quantity? Half. Chemical 1 half. Chemical 2 half. Mix the two together before you add it in. Then you stir one that now which one? Perfume. Perfume and what? Silicate. What quantity? Half. Just measure half. Add it direct. Then you stir one direct. So it's after adding the silicate. Just 1, 2. Add the perfume. Don't delete. Add the perfume. You just add your what? Caustic soda. After adding the silicate, don't do it. If not, there will be lumps. Silicate is hardening. So after adding the silicate, just small, just 1, 2. Add the perfume. If one said, when you put the silicate, just put the perfume before you stir. Then you what? Add your caustic soda. Then you start stirring. After adding the caustic soda, it will turn like porridge. And there will be some lumps, small lumps. Keep stirring now until it becomes smooth like porridge. Before you pour it into your water. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yes.
Any question?
Because like when we pour oil and then we pour the other chemical, we do one direction. Like you are building the shoe, you are done. Let's say you are adding chemical 1 and 2. How many change oil is to shoot you in the same direction? Go one direction. What if then you are not concentrating, you give this direction for
You change the direction. Please, when you change the direction, the quality of your soup will know how the soup foods, how heavier the soup is, how lasting the soup is. It will not reduce, but the soup will not look attractive. When you change the direction, air will enter into the water, into the production. So when you pour the soap into the mold, there will be some bubbles that are at the top. When the soap starts cooking, the bubbles will increase. So after the soap is completely cooked, there will be some small, you will see some small bubbles on top of the water. Will the soap look attractive? No. How you understand it? So even the machine we use is one direction. How you understand it? Okay, this hand. Let's say you want to enter into large production. You want to enter into large production. So you buy your industrial mixer. And when you go to our chemical shop, we sell a machine there for this electricity. When you are going to use that industrial mixer for your production, You don't need these 3 cups. You don't need this 3 cups when you are using a machine. How many liters of oil? After the oil, pour all this inside. Pour all this in. Plus the color, everything, leaving only the oil. After the oil, just pour everything. You don't need to mix the oil. Just pour everything into the oil. Plug the machine. Just 5 minutes. Then you carry your process over. 5 minutes. Pour it into your milk. But because of you are using this, it can't mix well like the machine. So that is why you have to dissolve the powder with some small oil. You know, it may happen that the oil that you are going to use is plenty, and you have added some small powder. As you are using, the powder will be running. The powder will be what? Running. But if it's machine, the machine has the capacity to what? To mix it very well. I will understand. So when you are using machine, you don't need this. And within 10 minutes, you are done with your dash. Liquid soap with the machine, you can use less than 20 minutes to produce about a drum, like 8 jerrycans, liquid soap with the machine. But when you are using them, you have to take your time so that it can work. Any question? Ask me. Then we'll go for any question. Any question?
So when you are using it, how many minutes do you stir?
Just use your eyes. But the only thing you don't delay on is after adding facilities. That one don't do it. After just icing it, add the thing for your posture like this. And after adding the caustic soda, I said there will be some lines. Keep stirring until it become what? Smooth like pouring before you what? Are you okay? Any question? The name of it. This complete soap mode and kata. This complete soap mode and kata. This is what we use to cut the soap. When the soap is ready, we use the table to cut the soap. Then we pour the soap in. This is the mode. You pour the soap in. After the soap is thick, you bring it to the table to cut it. After cutting, when you want to give a soap shape like key soap, you use this. You fix it. So I'll teach you how to use it. I mentioned, I said, apart from the rest, what is you have to correct oil. You can use general oil, but you will not get the texture like coconut and what. Is that all? Is that all? So, when I give the chemicals to you, can you do the production?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Can you do the production?
Yes.
We didn't bring 1 liter car, but this is 4 liters. And this one is also 2 liters. So because of we didn't just pour, then you apply this one. How will you know? Because of the oil is for what quantity you know. So when you finish this one, this 2 liters, pour it here. Pour it here. When you are adding, add everything at once. Don't add some. You stay and add another one. There's the next one you add, it will not miss. It will go out like water. It will not miss. So when you are adding, add everything at once before you start. When it's in the gallon you are doing, you see, you understand? So you have to pour it into a container. So when you are pouring, you just pour at once. Then it starts. How would that go?
This is the chemical 1 and 2. Is that the color?
Yes, that's it. Chemical 1 is always 1, but sometimes chemical 2 is change. And when you go to some chemical shop, they combine the two. They combine chemical 1 and 2.
Is that the
So when you go, they will tell you you don't have chemical 1 and 2, you have chemical 1, 2, 3. They combine it. But it's not good to combine it when you're about to use it before you combine it. It's not good to combine it to stand for longer time. So when you're about to use it, separate when you're about to use it. Otherwise, you combine it.
Why do you put
It will be, that's caustic soda. Caustic soda is an acid. Caustic soda is an acid. It's a strong chemical. How do you understand? It's a strong chemical. And the caustic soda, when you pour it, the powder into water like this, you can't touch the condition. The water will be hot, like you put something on. So when you add it to market, the water will be hot, like you put something on what? On fire. So that you can let it cool down for about this. So always we use plastic. We don't use silver to water. We use soda. It will destroy the silver. When you sow something to the silver, it will destroy it. So always what? Alright. Is that right? That's right. So you will do the what? The basso. Then we'll go forward. Please, when you are doing practical, you don't ask me questions. So if you have any question, just ask me. Practical time, no what? How you know the use of this one?
Yes.
This one, you pour your first soda. Then this one will be your main production one. Okay. How do you want to do it? Maybe some few people will leave, or you want to come together. Could you come together?
Felicia, Catherine, and Susie.
Okay.
Go and be the main production for it. The rest of us will observe. Shadra, go there and be giving them the guidance.
Just if you're going to attend to something,
So, the rest of them, you can, let me shake. Don't go too close. Somewhere you can see. Don't go too close. I spoke English. Or I speak the man. I speak the man. You have to measure. For all the children.
It's already
If it's already formed, let's go ahead.
No. So he says it's boiling. Then this is the test. So we will pour all of it. Right? And we will press Oh, I don't have hair.
I know this guy here. He will want to wait.
Action! There's something black at the bottom. Go your corner.
Hey, Jennifer, put this thing. Alice, come on, please.
Is the black entering? No, continue.
Continue.
Continue. No one should watch. You continue.
Amen.
Continue. Is it coming?
No.
Continue.
It's coming.
Do it fast. Do it fast. Do it fast. Do it fast. It's okay.
Why control the container down? That will be the last
Yes.
added.
Okay. So because this is something, why not leave it there when we need it and we now pour it on the pot?
Okay.
So the next one.
You see, when we are making before we add the silicate, before we pour it, because the silicate,
What is next?
now let's fetch this and mix the powder. The powder, yeah. The color and
What are you using to fetch? So you see, you should have left it.
Just fetch, carry and pour. Okay.
Just pour and
You
pour.
can and pour
now,
in this.
okay.
This. We just ask
So that let's measure down. Half of this one, the whole thing. I measurement.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Cover it. Cover the rubber.
tie the remaining.
is it?
So use your judgment, gauge, and see.
One horse,
side.
one side shoulder.
Oh. Then stir. Is it small? The oil small?
No, it's more.
Okay. Okay, let's go. It's okay. Let's go. You are pouring it. Then who is stirring there? One direction.
Please use this.
So you pour it inside.
No, not that one.
Reduce the oil.
Okay. So pour this one, start stirring.
Sieve it. It's like there are
Pour and start stirring. Pour all at a time.
One direction. Don't forget.
Wonderful.
Like that.
Aki, you are right. The color is as we want to.
open deep. Mudia.
We want to
Mudia.
You are going to see, so why don't you ask more?
No.
Okay. No. Watch and be interested. Don't be media people. Sieve? So remove the distance.
what is that? Yeah, chemical one.
Okay, so just pour. Pour. Chemical 2. Okay. Pour. No. Pour here. Then come and stir here before. Stir here before. Off we go. Pour.
One direction.
So what is next? So
The silicate.
So he advised that you can even pour them all at a time because of the action of the silicate. So pour the silicate half.
Shift here small and this one there. It shouldn't touch me. So I'm pouring this one.
Guys, you now. Come here. Come here.
Then the perfume. Is it? Pour. Take your time. The perfume. What was the instruction?
So the perfume.
To your taste. If you add this one, immediately you are adding perfume. You are not delaying. So be sure about the perfume. Take your time.
So hold on. So open the perfume too.
So are we using all the perfume? No. Half. So pour this one. Pour. So pour the perfume. Pour.
Now this one. One more.
Please be careful.
Go back from there. Go back. Pour.
Pour everything.
Pour. You can smell it already, right?
Fanta.
Everything.
Take your time. Get down.
You're using your putting your hands.
OLFU Basso. OLFU Basso. Yene.
No go buy soap again. Just buy a chemical. So, coming for it. This is not done.
Is it smooth? If it becomes smooth, then we can pour. Is it smooth? So we'll continue.
Number 1, Eren. Yellow fever. Number 2. Number 2.
Soda. Number 3. Chemical 1, chemical 2.
Going.
Color. Pepsi.
I don't go buy soap again.
Oh, you people watch. Use your judgment. Is it smooth?
Like ice cream.
You can taste it. It's okay.
It's smooth, right?
Yes.
Good. So, Mr. Shadrach, we are done. So now, guidance on how to pour it from the top.
Come and test it.
To test. Okay. Bring it here. Bring it here.
How much you carry?
It's here. Don't block someone. All eyes must see.
What did they put inside? Please don't confuse us. What did they put inside?
See, this a mood.
Just make sure it's one.
This is a mood.
Listen, listen.
This is a mood. The mood, you get a very smooth place, like here. You put the mood. Then you get the rubber. Put the rubber into the mood. Put the rubber into the mood. Put the rubber into the mood. This is very nice. Before you pour the soup, please don't go and do this. Yeah. Don't go and do this. Huh? You have to do this. Yeah. So, madam, you can pour it. So we are pouring our soup.
That's mango juice.
It's soup.
Don't write on
That's tea.
Shadrach, they want to know if we can do this under the sun.
Colonna. Touch Adika.
So when you close and want to get a video, you go to YouTube. It's from beginning to end. You can get the video.
Right now.
Yeah. So that's
From here, when we go.
Where's the more touching?
Just try to come here.
okay, sit down so that we
Come and
continue.
pick your finger with you. See what will happen.
You know, yesterday my child was home.
Oh.
I even dropped down my oil and all this. That's really hard.
Clean the all right, we are going forward.
Next one.
So you step.
Right? All right. Let's go forward. We are okay. I just thought to. We are ending bar soup. So if you think you didn't understand anything, just let me know. Because we are leaving bar soup. I told you that the caustic soda is in a powder form, and you have to soak for 3 days or 24 hours before back. How will you soak it? I'm going to teach you how to soak it. And I told you that whatever we are doing here, if you want the video, you can go to what? Get our video. We have almost 12,000 subscribers on our YouTube. So any this production from the clip is when you go there you can get it. All right. We have a ratio for caustic soda. Ratio for caustic. The ratio is 1:3 of the same measurement. 1:3 of the same measurement. 1:3 of the same measurement. When caustic soda powder is 1, what else you are? 3. That of the same what? Measurement means the cup used to measure the what? the caustic soda, use that same cup to measure the water. Don't use this small cup to measure caustic soda. Then you go and use it to measure water. It's on this. It's of what? Different one measurements. That of the same one measurement. So I want to soak my caustic soda. 1 cup of caustic soda powder. How many cups of water? 3. Then you stir. The water will be hot. You leave it for 3 days or 24 hours. You can use it. You can use it. But when you add the caustic soda, make sure you stir it very well for it to dissolve. If you don't stir it, it will get under the block. So you have to stir it for it to dissolve before you before you. So 2 cups of caustic soda, how many water? 3 cups, how many water? 9. Or when you buy the caustic soda bag, 25 kg, you use water 3 jerrycans. This yellow jar. You use 3 to soak it. You can get the big drum, plastic drum, then you soak it down. Then you release it. Are you okay with it? So when you go to the YouTube channel, you see a video how to soak caustic soda. You see everything how to soak caustic soda. So we are going to liquid soap. How to prepare what? Liquid soap. Liquid soap preparation is just simple. It's not difficult. You can do it. And I told you I'll only talk and give the chemicals to you. When you are able to do it here, when you go to the house, you'll be able to work. So when you are to prepare liquid soap, you need some ingredients. And one of the ingredients is what? Base. Say base. 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 So the base is the compound name when we are training on what? All these chemicals we are using here has other names. Has their what? Their rare names. So when you are sending your product to FDA don't accept some of the names. When you put it based on your name, FDA will tell you I don't know this unless you put the what? The rare name. But every chemical shop in Ghana here, when you mention base, you see this. But when you search base, you see different things. You don't see this. But when you put the red name there, you see this one. So we are using a name that when we mention, when we are being trained, when we mention, you'll be able to pronounce that name. How you understand? So the real name for base is sodium leather ether sulfate. Sodium leather ether or tezapon. Say tezapon. Or tezapon. Say tezapon. So when you go to Google, when you search for tezapon, you see this. But when you search for base, you see different. But any chemical shop in Ghana here, when you go there, when you say one base, they'll know this. And some too, they are not into chemicals. They are not into chemistry. They only sell. They don't know some of the names. So somewhere you go there, you mention the real names, then they will tell you we don't have it. Because they only know the one, the common names. They only know the common one, the common names. The real name for base is what? Sodium leather ether sulfate or tezapon. Or you short it. SLES. Just search. Put SLES. You see this picture. You see this picture. When you finish, you put base, then you see what you see there. Let me put tezapon first. You either tezapon this, you can put in but you see this particular. Or SLES. Tezapon. Tezawa. Can you see? Oh, let me be big. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? And when you put sodium letter sulfate, this one will come out. But when you put base in, you see different. That is not the name. So when you put base on your label, FDA will tell you we don't know it. What is base? What is base? FDA will tell you. Are you understand me? So base is a common name when we are training. But when you are doing your label, when you are sending your product to the FDA, you have to use the what? The real name. So the real name you can use Tezapon or sodium leather sulfate. You just short it. SLES. How you understand? So after getting your base, you need salt. Say salt. Salt. I hope you all know salt. Yes, salt. You can put it on your label. No problem. But if you want the label to look sweet, you put sodium chloride. Sodium what? Sodium what? Sodium chloride. I hope you understand. So salt is one of the ingredients for labels. Then there's some 4 powders. This powder, they are all white powders. But 1 liter, like, is big and small. We call it rice powder. Say rice powder. Rice powder. But when you put rice powder on your label, FDA will ask, what is rice powder? FDA doesn't know rice powder. You can search for rice powder, you see different. The real name for glyceride is sodium leather sulfate. The base is sodium leather sulfate. The glyceride is sodium leather what? SLS. We have SLS 93% and SLS 95%. So rice is SLS 93%. SLS 93%. And it has the liquid soap leather very well. And also make it SLS. Then the other one, there's another white one here. The name is booster powder. Then the chemical shop in Ghana. But when you put booster powder on your label, FDA will tell you booster powder. FDA will tell you we don't know what. The booster powder has the liquid soap together. Very well. Booster powder. It's also SLS. SLS 95. We have SLS powder and we have the SLS granular. So this SLS is also SLS. So rice and this one, they are all the same. Just that rice is 90 and this one is 91. But any chemical shop in Ghana, when you go there, I want booster powder. I want booster powder. I want booster powder. Booster powder because there is booster liquid. How you understand? So I want booster powder. So this booster powder. Then there's other one. This one is not too white. It's not too white like this one. This one, the name is thickener powder. Thickener powder is a common name. We have other thickener powders. So what you can't put thickener powder on your label. You can't put thickener powder on your what? Unless you put your label. Either you put natural salt or you put bermacol or zatagas. So natural salt. This thickener powder. In our book, we put the common names. But when you want to send your product to the FDA, that's why she brought training and we have an office. You can. No, I want to send my liquid soap to the FDA. Can you help me with the way they will write the name. Then you put that one on your label. When you go, FDA will accept. But when you put the common names, FDA will know what. They will tell you, we don't know what you do. How you understand me? So, this is natural soap. Then, this preservative. Say preservative. Preservative. The natural side of the liquid soap to expand, thickener powder. Then this one, preservative. Preservative. The preservative has the liquid soap to stand for longer time without spreading. To stand for longer time without what? And you can't put preservative on your label. FDA will ask you what preservative. Because salt is a preservative for food. And when you go to the hospital, they use formalin. They use formalin, the mortuary. They use formalin at the mortuary. You can't use formalin. Formalin is a preservative. And you put preservative on your label. FDA will ask you what preservative. Because when you put formalin there, they will tell you can't use formalin in detergent. How you understand? So preservative for liquid soap, shower gel, shampoo, or for cosmetic is sodium benzoate. Say sodium benzoate. Sodium benzoate. Sodium benzoate. You can write them when you go home. You can do research. Sodium benzoate. Sodium what? Benzoate. Then the thickener powder and the thickener booster liquid. Thickener powder and booster powder. This is their what? This is their liquid. This booster liquid. This thickener what? Liquid. How you understand me? Then color and perfume. That is the only ingredient for what? Liquid. This normal what? Liquid soap. But there's other chemical that can be added to make the liquid soap more what? More rich. Salt, base, thickener booster, rice, preservative, booster thickener liquid, perfume color. They are there. Normal, you understand? Chemicals for normal one, liquid soap. But for your liquid soap to be one, more rich, you can add other things like caustic soda, small. Caustic soda, small. When you add caustic soda, that liquid soap is set as bleach. It's caustic soda, but maybe when you are using it for washing, it's set as what? Parasol. I will understand. When you add caustic soda small to your what? To your liquid soap, you can add sodium bicarbonate, baking powder, baking soda. Then no baking soda.
For food. The one for food. The one for food.
You know, baking soda. You can add more to your what? To your liquid soap. That is the name I mentioned, sodium bicarbonate. You can add more to your what? To your soup. You can add calcium carbonate to your liquid soup. Small calcium carbonate. You can add STP to your what? To your liquid soup. You can add borax to your liquid soup. Borax softening what? Maybe the liquid soap you are going to use, the liquid soap you have prepared, you want to use it for washing. And in case the water that you are going to use is what? Hard water. When you put borax in your liquid soap, that borax in the liquid soap soften the water so that the water will be able to what? The liquid soap will be able to function. It will be able to lather very well. When the water is hard, and when you use the liquid soap cannot function. It will not lather very well. But when you add borax, that borax in the liquid soap will soften the water, so that the liquid soap will be able to work, to function well. How you understand? So these are some things that you can work, you can add to your liquid soap. So when you are to prepare the liquid soap, with this set, you need 3 of these containers. That's 12 liters. But when you just add additional 1 soap like this, to this 1 soap, when you add additional 1 soap, you can use 4 or 5. You can use 4. You use 3. You just add 1 soap like this. You can add 1. You can use 4. Depending on how you want the wine, the thickness. How you understand? Sulfuric acid, you can add your liquid soup. Sulfuric acid increase the food and break some particles. It makes the liquid soup look transparent when you add sulfuric acid. So by adding 1 salt like this, You need how many water? 4 or 5, depending on how you want to take it. You can use 4, you can use 5. Alright, when you are to prepare, you need 2 different containers. Container A and container what? B. Container A is a container for your water. That is where you store the water. I said by adding 1 salt, how many water?
4 or 5.
Okay, you measure your water in the 4. Don't just put 1 jerrycan and you will add. Measure the water. Then container B should be your main production water. Boom. When you are to prepare, put color and perfume aside. Pour all this into the water container B. Add at least 1 cup of water. 1 cup of water. Then you stir. You stir it very well. When it's well mixed, then you'll be adding the water small. As adding the water, you'll be stirring. As adding the water, you'll be stirring. As adding the water, you'll be stirring. Before this water will finish, you get it very white, very thick. Then you put the color. Dissolve the color with water, small. Then you add it. Then you add. You stir. The perfume, allow it to set. Maybe 12 hours or 24 hours. After preparation, there will be some foaming at the top. The foaming will disappear. And it is what? It's set before you add the perfume. By adding the perfume, you get your cup. First some of the liquid soup. Pour the perfume inside. Then you mix the two together. Then you'll be adding small. Don't pour everything at once. You'll be adjust small. As adding, you'll be stirring. As adding. If you don't know how to add liquid soap, perfume to your liquid soap, the liquid soap will be watery. And too much of perfume to be what? Will make liquid soap watery. How you understand me? So, if the perfume is wrong, small, it's okay. And don't pour the perfume direct. First some of the liquid soap, mix the two. Then you'll be adding small. Till everything you stir it very well. You are done with the piece. Are you okay? Are you okay? The salt. This salt is not up to 1 kg, but it's more than half kg. You understand? But the base is 1 kg. That is 1 kg. Or when you buy the set, we have already measured. When you go to the chemical shop, I want the piece of set. We have already measured it down. So the set, you are using 3 of this one. But after you add additional salt. You can buy additional. When you buy the set, we'll give you 1 salt. And with that 1 salt, you are using 3 what? 3 of this water. But when you buy additional salt, add to the other salt you have. You can use 4 or 1. We have already measured everything. So when you go, I want the piece of set. They will ask you what kind. Then what perfume. They have already packaged. When you go, you tell them the perfume you want. We have other perfume. We have far away. We have Gladys. We have lemon, sweetie, last, and others. A lot of perfume. So you tell them the perfume you want. Are we understanding? Then the color you want. Maybe you want color green. They can't put color yellow for you. You tell them the color. But this one here is compulsory. You must what? Have them. Are we understanding? Alright. So liquid soap separation, that's all. Any question?
Please, the salt is compulsory. The one you are going to buy, you should get it from the people, or you can get your own salt.
But follow the measurement. You can get your own salt.
I use the stone.
You can use the spoon salt. No problem.
How do you do
One
that?
additional, so you don't need to add 1 additional.
No. But you can still add additional Any
And
other?
the other ingredients remain constant.
Yeah.
When you add 2 base, 4 salt, the other ingredients will remain constant.
Judge that the foaming may reduce. You understand? The foaming may reduce. If one day, because the water part is increased. So if one want more foam, unless you add this time and rice. Any other person? One direction. Production, one direction. But looking so when you change the direction, go from it. But try to do one direction. Is that all?
So is it that you can choose to, like when you pick salt, then add a bit of instead, then add it the rest of the ingredients.
When I was explaining, I said what?
Pour everything.
Pour everything. Add 1 cup of water. When it's well mixed, then you add in the water. Are you okay? Yes. Are you okay? Yes. Okay, see something. When you go to the chemical shop, I want to share what they say. They will give you all this. All the liquid soap chemicals. They will give you everything. Then they will tie 3 chemicals in a rubber like this. When you get to the house, the 3 chemicals tied in rubber, put it aside. Prepare your liquid soup. The way you prepare your liquid soup. When you finish, add these 3 chemicals in it. Mix everything together. You are done with shower. You are done with what? When is shampoo? When is shampoo? You see all these chemicals, you see all the liquid soap chemicals. Then you see 4 additional chemicals tied in a rubber like this. When you get home, put it aside. Prepare liquid soap. When you finish, add it. Stir. The 3 additional chemicals, we have glycerin. Glycerin is good for the skin. Vitamin E oil is good for the skin. Then fertilizer, which is shiny. You buy shower gel and you see some shiny. So you prepare your liquid soup. This one, they don't combine it with this one. They tie it separately and add it. So when you get home, put that one aside, the 3. Prepare liquid soup. When you finish, pour the 3. Stir. You are done with shower. Pour everything. It's measured based on the set. Simple.
The color is the color
The color and the I said when you just add everything. When you add the rest, you are done. Are you understanding? Are you okay? Are you okay? Yes. Can you prepare liquid soup? Yes. Can you prepare shower gel? Yes. Shampoo? Yes.
The clarification I made is that after you have prepared your liquid soup, these 3, when you add them, you have shower gel.
The 4.
When you add this,
No, 3 is shower gel, 4 is shampoo.
they will give you all the liquid soaps. Then they will add this. When you get it, just prepare liquid soap. When you finish, pour the Alright, are you okay? So when we finish, you prepare your liquid soup. You can divide them out and mix and
That is what you wanted.
okay. Let me add this. So when you finish, your Dettol, it's like it's not from
Alcohol.
Let one thing.
What are the names of the ingredients, the extra ingredients for shampoo?
The shampoo. Vitamin E oil. Glycerin. Shine. Shine or ferrite. Shine or ferrite. Then citric acid. Okay.
She didn't give you the perfume. She didn't. I moved it down, so she didn't add perfume.
You can buy the liquid soap. Then you use some. Okay. Please, get up and prepare the liquid soap. Prepare the liquid soap.
The first sentence, take your time. Where's Hannah? Vanita,
To marry my water.
give them hair gown.
Don't remove your own. We still have some.
Don't remove your own.
So,
Give them by fresh.
Ella.
Go back more and go back more. So the first step is what? So we measure our water down. How many